What is going on with all of my people of social media? I am D Venom along with Feathered Friends. Thank you guys for joining us in regard to addiction, relapse, and recovery. Any amount of your guys' positive energy shown on not just this social media platform, but all of my social media platforms are always welcomed. With that being said, let's get into addiction, relapse, and recovery. Thanks to our newest follower for joining the M Crescent Moon bandwagon. I really do appreciate your energies. It's people such as yourself that keep this platform alive, active, and going. So again, thank you very much for your positive energies and your light. I wasn't going to create content until a little later, but it's not always about creating content when I'm feeling upbeat and bubbly. Right now, I don't really feel well, and I'm not sure if it's because of withdrawal or the fact that I took my medication earlier before I went to training without eating, or the weather. I'm not sure. I think it really has to do with the naltrexone, the blocker in regard to methamphetamine cravings, that is making me feel the way that I'm feeling. But at the same time, I didn't eat anything this morning. I made beans, and I made beans last night, cornbread and chicken, and I ate that, and I thought that would carry me over, until the morning or whatever. Beans are heavy on the stomach, and cornbread and all that shit. But obviously, it wasn't that heavy. It wasn't heavy enough to keep down the medication. Anyway, I want to foreshadow something to you guys, and I was thinking about my life in retrospect from the time that I first took those couple of bumps of methamphetamine to the time I got pulled over January 18, 2024 for being under the influence of methamphetamine, driving on the wrong side of the road and all type of shit until now. And I really have come a long way, and you guys can come a long way as well. I am now in the position where I am employed, truly helping individuals. And I don't want to give too much away in regard to my place of employment, but they're on YouTube, and they're on Instagram, and they're probably on a couple of other social media sites. And the organization that I work for is One Step and Beyond Inc. And if you're familiar with who they are, the organization caters around helping individuals that are intellectually challenged and or special needs. And today at training, which was so good, aside from the fact that I threw up twice, not in front of everyone, I excused myself, and I ended up getting sick. I threw up medication for the most part, and I honestly feel like it had to do with me not eating this morning. But anyway, the instructor today was someone melanin, and she is a trip. I absolutely love her energy and her attitude, and she kept it real in regard to a lot of things. Anyway, there were a lot of questions asked. The information that I received in regard to my positions was very informative. It's not going to be peaches and cream working for this organization. Unfortunately, they do have a high turnover for whatever reason, I don't know. But a lot of people don't last at this particular place of employment. And I want to be my best at this job. I know that there's going to be times where I'm tested. Like when they, when they have accidents, they meaning the people that I'm working for, when they possibly have accidents on themselves, or, just a lot of different things that I'm going to be challenged with. But I cleaned up after grown, nasty ass people when I worked at Desert Diamond Casino. These people would literally come in the bathroom and piss and shit all over the damn place. And these are grown adults that had their minds together. And, aside from them drinking too fucking much and just being lazy enough to get off of the machine and go to the restroom to relieve themselves, they would rather do it at the machine and have a whole trail of shit leading from the machine to the bathroom. These are individuals that, in most cases, don't know any better. And I want you guys to look them up on Instagram and YouTube and other platforms. One Step and Beyond Inc. watching the videos in regard to a lot of these individuals that were shown, and I think a lot of these videos are showcased on YouTube. Anyway, the instructor or the person that was teaching the, today's training showed us videos in regard to a lot of the in regard to a lot of the individuals that I'm going to be working alongside with, and I got teary-eyed. I'm not going to lie. I'm not sure about anybody else in the class, but I got teary-eyed on a couple of those segments or a couple of those videos, because these people really need individuals to help them out. And in most cases, they have older parents, and a lot of the parents are worried about what's going to happen with their special needs children after they are gone, after they're still going to be able to get the help, that they're getting now. In most cases, some of them don't even get the help that they need. So I don't want to give too much away, because I signed, some, a confidentiality and whatever the case may be. I'm going to ask tomorrow, considering I didn't feel well today, how are they in regard to social media? Obviously, they don't have an issue in regard, obviously they don't have an issue in regard to putting the word out to the world that special needs people matter as well, or intellectually people matter as well, because these people, they don't have a problem getting in the camera and expressing themselves and whatever else. Like I said, look them up on Instagram and YouTube, One Step and Beyond Inc. But anyway, just because these people are intellectually challenged and have special needs don't mean a fucking thing. There are artists, there are singers, there are band members, there are dancers, they're culinary artists. These people do the same amount of shit that we normal people do, but probably even better. So I am thrilled and happy to be in the position that I am in. I won't tell you guys what I get paid hourly, because once again, you can't go into this type of position worried about money. You have to go into this type of position worried about the people that you're caring for, and that is these intellectually challenged special needs people. Anyway, I know one thing. I'm going to talk to my psychiatrist in regard to this naltrexone, because I thought about it on my way home feeling ill. I can't be in a position where I'm having to take intermittent breaks to get myself together because I'm feeling lethargic, or I'm profusely sweating. Like, it was embarrassing. I was sitting in class and the instructor seen me sweating and not feeling well, and they asked me if I was okay, and they gave me a personal hand fan and a bunch of tissue to wipe the sweat off my face, because I was just going through it. My stomach was hurting, I was sweating. Something is telling me something, my body is telling me something, and I honestly feel that my thing is, if I do get off the naltrexone and I eventually start going through cravings again, if I don't have enough faith in the spiritual realm to get me through withdrawals and cravings or whatever the case may be, then I don't have anything. I mean, we went out for lunch and I went to this pizza place. Well, quite a handful of us went to this pizza place, and I got a vegetarian pizza, and I'm going to show you the pizza don't look bad at all. I mean, it's a little on the cold side right now, but it don't look bad at all. And as you can see, I took like one little bite of it, and I had to excuse myself to go to the restroom in order to, throw up because I didn't feel well. I can't be going through that helping these intellectually challenged people, because I could be driving them somewhere. All of a sudden I feel ill, and I have to pull over or whatever the case may be, and they may have an important appointment to go to. So I definitely have to get my shit together before I start driving these people or taking care of them in general. But anyway, I just wanted to foreshadow to you guys, what I'm doing now. This place of employment that I'll be working for, One Step and Beyond Inc. And I'm so happy. I would get so much gratitude working for these intellectually challenged individuals versus any job that I have worked, because I'm truly helping people and their families that need the help, and in most cases can't help themselves. So anyway, I feel a little bit better enough to go to 12 step tonight. Considering I didn't go Saturday, I have enough energy to go. I'm taking this pizza with me just in case, I feel the need to eat a little something because I really haven't eaten anything all day today. But anyway, yes, you guys, look them up, One Step and Beyond Inc. And please, my people of addiction, relapse, and recovery, I came all this way, and I'm going to show you guys some stuff because I was cleaning yesterday. Remember, I told you, if I didn't tell you, my landlords came by here. But anyway, I was cleaning, for that inspection or whatever. And well, it wasn't an inspection, but anyway, the building is getting sold. The owner's selling it, and they brought some appraisers and stuff by to take pictures, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, where was I going with this? Oh, damn, I forgot where I was going. Oh, fuck, because I'm in a rush. I got to get up out of here. But, damn, I forgot where I was going. Anyway, I have to go, you guys. Thanks no, my people of addiction. Spring cleaning. Anyway, I was cleaning and I came across some shit that I'm going to show you guys. I came across this thing that I kept my methamphetamine in and the pipe, and I came across a whole gang of fucking torches. Oh my God. Anyway, I'm going to end this. Thanks to our newest follower, M. Crescent Moon family. All right, you guys, namaste and much love. One Step and Beyond, look them up. Okay, namaste.